Imagine an ancient world where philosophers were the guiding stars of society. In this setting, Plutarch emerges, a Greek thinker born in Chaeronea in the 1st century. As an educator, historian, and priest at the Oracle of Delphi, he was a pivotal figure in ancient literature and philosophy, author of Parallel Lives, a compilation of biographies of Greek and Roman heroes. Plutarch delved into morality, ethics, and human character. His teachings have spanned centuries, offering insights into human nature that still resonate with us today. For Plutarch, battling enemies was more than just an external conflict, it reflected our internal struggles. In Moralia, he writes, "We do not hate our enemies, but rather the traits they exhibit which we fear to find in ourselves." This suggests that recognizing our own flaws in others can be an opportunity for self-awareness. Often, our animosity towards people stems from their qualities or faults. Skillfully, these can be circumvented or corrected. Thus, we can try directly or indirectly and subtly to make that person aware of their flaws, if they indeed are flaws, instead of simply harboring hatred forever. Understanding that the fault in certain people isn't the person themselves, but rather certain current traits of their personality, allows for the possibility of change, as people undergo changes, transformations, and evolutions. In another passage, he advises, "By forgiving others, we free ourselves from the burden of hatred and pave the way for our own healing." Highlight how this aligns with the modern concept of forgiveness and personal growth stemming from Christian morality, which teaches about charity and forgiveness, so that we can be free from resentments and hatred and live in peace, always cultivating unity and brotherhood. Plutarch's words echo through time, teaching us that understanding and forgiving enemies is crucial not only for resolving conflicts, but for our own internal evolution. In a world where we constantly face challenges and adversities, understanding how Plutarch viewed conflicts can enlighten us about mental health. In Moralia, Plutarch observes, "Disturbances of the soul are more harmful than the storms of the sea." This emphasizes the importance of maintaining inner peace and emotional stability amidst conflicts. This is why we must learn to handle enmities, whether at work, in the family, or in relationships, as interpersonal conflicts can be a significant source of stress and anxiety. Thus, maintaining a reflective and understanding attitude protects us from impulsive reactions to provocation, allowing us to intelligently navigate situations, neutralizing provocations, whether by forgiving the enemy and acting differently, or by understanding their faults and acting skillfully to make the person aware of their mistakes or exaggerations. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom, Plutarch said. Therefore, self-analysis is important, as we can see our own mistakes or reactivity to change, to not be a slave to vicious cycles of behavior. Plutarch teaches us that facing our internal enemies, fears, insecurities, prejudices, is as crucial as dealing with external adversaries. This process not only strengthens us, but also promotes more balanced mental health. I propose an exercise that has been beneficial for many, the reflection diary exercise. This is an exercise that helps clarify our thoughts and organize them. Buy a diary or create a text file for your reflection diary. In it, write about your fears and insecurities and how they might be influencing your reactions to enemies. Also, write about what you think of certain people and how and in what ways they affect you. Write about the qualities and faults of this person and the trigger situations where you feel attacked by this person. And also, write the reasons why you are affected, whether they show your weaknesses, complexes, or even your own exaggerations. This can help, after writing, to better understand your situation, to see the situation more rationally than emotionally. And then, the more you write, the more you can look at the whole situation from above and change your behavior, prepare other types of reactions, or learn to contain existing reactions, as well as think of strategies on how to deal with these situations. And write everything, as this helps the mind to see everything more comprehensively, more rationally, seeing both sides of the situation, both your side and the side of the person who disturbs you. This exercise also aids in self-discovery and personal strengthening, encouraging overcoming insecurities that may be projecting external conflicts. For, as Plutarch says, by facing our own demons, we become stronger in external battles. Comment below if you did the exercise or not, if it helped you, or anything else you want to comment on. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hugs.